How does unit quality factor into combat? Here we've got our regular infantry. This is an elite unit. They usually have some kind of symbol on the right there. A step down, you might have a militia with a M, or green troops with a G. Those are the same. And then you might think of detachments actually as another unit type also. I like to think of these as having strength points. Kind of makes it easy to remember, makes sense. So you might think that this has, a detachment has 1 strength point, militia 2, 3 for regular, and then 4 for the elites. I think this lines up with the victory points too, doesn't it? So that makes it easy to remember. All right, so let's say in combat, British roll 3 dice. First hit is going to flip our infantry. If they score 2 hits, the second one will make him retreat, right? Then the third hit will destroy him. That's what we normally see with regular infantry. All right, so what does an elite do for us? So let's say first hit, what does that do? It does nothing to an elite. They ignore it. Or the rules say it just absorbs the hit. Second hit, they start counting. So the second hit will flip them. Third hit will make him retreat. All right, so how do you destroy an elite? Well, you better have a flank on him, or maybe he starts out the combat flipped. So in that case, the first hit he would absorb. Second hit, he's already flipped. Second hit will make him retreat, and then the third hit will kill him. All right, how does that work with militia? They're kind of the opposite of the elites in a way. So the first hit is going to count as 2 hits. So that will flip the militia and make them retreat. Second hit destroys them. So like I said, it's kind of like two strength points. And then of course with the detachments, all it takes is 1 hit there and poof, they're gone. British supposed to be over there. So that's about it. Pretty simple, really. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's one more thing that can be a little tricky. So let's say we've got an artillery here somewhere that can see them. When you're firing in an elite, the first hit he absorbs, right? That hit does not carry over into combat. So let's say later in the you bombard, later you move and attack Maxwell here. Maxwell has to start all over again when the combat starts. So the first hit's gonna be absorbed again. So he's gonna need a second hit to actually flip Maxwell. Elites are pretty tough to take on. Hope that helps clear things up. May the odds be ever in your favor.